give the favor to Team NP over here with the Wisp.
I'm also going to back Team NP. Toby, you can
It's a
give it the full
unanimous
sweep.
test. It's a unanimous test. Team NP.
Around, wrapping towards Pylite Die and Envy. Probably going to focus on that pesky little IO as Yapsor finds the opening, pops the battery assault, and the Lucent Beam helps secure the mid position with the cogs there. Pie's able to tether out. Should be okay. Envy very tanky. He's going to burn low, but won't quite be finished off. In fact, Envy turns it around, finds the first blood of the game. He almost gets NP too. He's going to get angry at Puppy with the tether coming in from Pie. Puppy's former teammates want a bit of vengeance. Will Puppy get Pie? It's close, but it appears the chair prevails.
Doesn't land the Sunstrike as well. That could have been the finishing blow. The timing of that smoke gank. Ooh, mid lane.
Looking for the move now under the Invoker. NP is pushing up the tempo, but Kezu's there with the save. Good two-hero Pal looks to turn things around. They do it with the Cold Snap, holding Fauna in place for the time being. Do they have to follow damage? One more auto attack with the Mana Burn. It's enough.
What
Secret
rotation from Kezu.
back to do well, but that advantage even further amplified now is down in the river. AOI 2000 has been caught out by Yapsor, looking for the solo kill. He'll come up flush. He finds it. Definitely a needed kill for Secret, but God's over.
Nyx has gone missing. You open up the scoreboard, and you see he's level 6.
Well, they saw it, but doesn't matter. He goes splat anyway. Great pickup by Kezu, who will scurry away to the north. The Cockroach proving too elusive for him there. Yeah, it looks like under cover of smoke. Fauna is creeping in. They might find MP momentarily as the Eclipse, but there's a few too many heroes here with Refraction to tank it as well. He's just going to have to accept his fate. Down he goes. NP looking now to take over some jungle creeps, and they're content to just trade farm with Secret.
Yeah, they probably feel like their strongest timings are going to come a bit later. This Blink TA is a very useful item to have, because that's going to find them an easy kill.
Elsewhere, action breaking out as the boat gets deployed, but it's Fada now on the chase with Pylite Day there for assistance. They're looking for the third kill of this fight. Fada blinks in, charges forward, MSS there as well, and NP begin to surge ahead now, make it 6. Require at least 3 heroes. Maybe with the Sunstrike, they have a chance with 2. But now, make it 3, and then the Sunstrike coming in as well. Good impale to start things off. They want Envy Chan. Will they get him? Eclipse even committed in. It's enough to bring him down. I think smart call by Secret not to try to be greedy and save an ult there. Just ensure you get that versatile kill before the IO comes in.
And immediately look to go and defend their other towers on the map.
Mid one going to find Pylite Die out of position in the mid lane. Just gets chunked down by raw auto attack damage. Now well on his way to a negative scepter. He has just this moment earlier, potentially goes in with the hook shot. Sunstrike there. He's just a second lane as he will hook in, but Ada's already claimed. Fada, the one to grab it. Pylite Die will take the free kill to the bank, and now NP surging forward. Gonna start looking at some outer towers here, guys, as they look to limit the map control for Secret and bottle them up. And
you've got to be very
setting up top now as they make the move onto the Luna. They're going to isolate MP, and that is what happens if you go and farm on your own. It's perhaps a risk he'll have to take this game, but he is punished in this situation. And to add on to your point, as we will see, won't be the counterplay, but a ward is going to scout out Puppy. They can disengage NP and potentially TP mid if they actually want to take the fight. They're going to hook onto Envy. That is a tough target to take down. Can they do it? Now Poppy in the Eclipse, for whatever it's worth, but Fado stands his ground, dueling into MP, winning the duel for now as he chunks him low. The Aegis is going to pop. We'll have a second life to work with, and Envy now on the case. There's the lasso. Rotation comes in from the bat. Still the IO staying alive throughout the fight. The boat on top as well, chewing their way through Secret. Almost certain to fall. 3 are down. A mid one buyback this early on an Invoker really going to hurt his economy. Try now again as they move on to the Bristleback, but Tether is there. Pylite Die to the rescue potentially, but the Cogs are going to interrupt him. Envy, though, kept alive by the Tether. The Meatball is turned back on that pesky ball of life, but Envy going to stand his ground, survives for now. And MSS on the chase, charging forward as Spada. Good damage there for the TA, but now no more Aegis. Needs to be careful. Tries to back away. They will corral the Bat, try to clip his wings, and they bring Batman down to earth. They get the kill on him as well as the IO. Now putting back to Manta, and there's the hook to start things off. It's on to Yapsor with the initiation. Is going to find that Batrider. Brings MSS down nice and early. Doesn't look like he has the buyback available, so they're fighting with a power play here. Secret, the P-man advantage. They also have an Eclipse ready. MP trying to wait for an opening. It's not Envy he wants to use that Eclipse on, though. Mid one coming in from the side. Now going to Ghost Walk away. Very patiently, Secret are just nibbling an NP from all directions. But Fada says, screw that, man. I'm going in, baby. He's going to BKB. Dodging away from the Nyx then, but doesn't have the vision he needs to secure a kill. Now MP sounding the retreat. He does get clipped, though. though, by the
Hand is in
Goop.
his backpack.
And they're going to pull him in with the BKB. No way out. Probably dies anyway. MP in all kinds of trouble. Now mid one gets jumped on. Envy's mad. He dishes out the damage. And he slaughters those cores.
Yeah, in the stage, but
And you can see Secret are going to have to deal with Envy, never looking to leave their side of the map. As Envy's going to get caught out here, he does have to cheese up. Round 2 coming in with Fada on the move, has the haster ready, goes for the meld, just trying to find his opening here, but they have managed to slay the beast. Envy down and now Fada in trouble too. Ice Pass there, good connection by Kezu. Is the rescue coming in from the IO, tries for the highlight die, unable to save his friend. Fada's going to BKB, turns on to Kezu, but he drops too fast. Secret bring him down. They turn the corner, find the double core connection, and the IO to boot. It's 3.
going one direction. And that's NT's way.
BKB commitment forward from Fada, looking for structures, but countered by the glyph. Turns back for Yapsor. So is that Ghost Scepter, I believe. And now as the BKB ends, the fun might begin for Secret. They're going to look to roast him. They completely slaughter Fada, turning him on his heels. TA for breakfast. Will it be Envy for dinner? That's the question. A Secret chase forward. They still the hook. Swinging him in. Good juke there by Highlight Die. Relocate going to be ending soon and coming right back into the waiting arms of his old comrades. Down. Envy. Oh, that greed could come back to punish him. Ice Patch there. Hook forward as well, and the Cogs can keep him stuck in the wrong neighborhood as they drop the magnifier. The Scotty slow as well. He's still pretty tanky. Sunshine coming through. Will pop the cheese. Round 2. Fada says, I'm here, baby. I got your back, Envy. They turn it around. They will bring down the Invoker. Out for 100. He's going to fight back immediately. Also cracking through the Aegis. And now able to deal with the Luna. They're going to isolate MP. Bring him down too. The trap was set. Agent 3154 had a plan all along.
Wow. Not the target you want to go on. Not the target you want to find when you smoke up. A Bristleback with Heart, Solar Crest, BKB, and Cheese. If he doesn't have the cheese there, he goes down. But that was just not the call made for Secret. He was not baiting that at all. He just was like, oh, I'm just going to go farm here. But I think he knows he's tanky enough to survive a gank like that. And Secret did not respect his survivability.
Siege continues in earnest with the boat crashing in and MSS flying high. They turn back, but what do they want to focus on here? Deathly Blast slowing them down, preventing them from taking objectives. The BKB is going to wear off. They might not be able to convert this into another lane of Rax.
Yeah, very hard. Axe Nix on the high ground.
They'll reset here, but that Invoker spam is such a nuisance. Now the Axe Nix as well. So much spam, so much stall. Fada, stun, pushback, tornado, endless just irritation.
Envy's just running top. He's like, screw this, we're not fighting into the next axe, so let's just take the fight elsewhere. He'll go for the
They
top
might
axe.
pay. They're going to lose their TA, and now Owie's in trouble. Tries to make it up to the high ground, but Kezu on the chase. Keeps the vision there. Finds the Impale as well. Right through the trees, and now burrowing. Dropping the Carapace too. He will manage to stun AUI. Bring him down as well. 3 have fallen. Their Luna's respawned. They might have time to push at least to a tier 2.
Stop.
That's the plan. Jumping in will take down the range, and now turning back for the melee. How do you initiate if you're Secret? The lasso starts things off, and it's actually not the fight the way you want to take it. As Yapsor's been caught, no jump for him. The clock's out of the picture for now. He's not dead, though. The Eclipse comes in. Rains down on AUI. He will drop. Now Envy in danger. BKB stands his ground, survives for now, and Envy will survive.
Great save from Pi. He's going to pay for it with his life.
And they now look to sound the retreat. They got the range racks. They've only got 3 structures to go here. Pi will pay, but has buyback. Keeps the core in fighting shape. Kezu, though, is on the play. You say that, God. But Secret come in from the rear. Yapsor there with the hook. He's going to find Pi. Gets out of the cogs. Maybe into trouble, though, as he's somewhat trapped on the far boundary of them. Envy working on mid 1. Can they focus him down? Fada in tandem with him. Will jump him, but E-Blade helping for now, keeping that Invoker alive. Still, he's roasting. Lasso will end him. He has to buy back. He's out for 2 minutes. He has no choice. He has to re-engage now. MP patient on the Eclipse. Lets it fly. Blocking Envy down. They're going to deal with that Armadillo. They will finish him off. And looking for more now as Secret find their footing. Meatball crashing through. Taking the TA down too. It's an ultra for MP. And MP might have to buy back a rainbow of buybacks. 4 in an instant. They said that Roche is being taken, but it has not been contested yet as Puppy starts it off. Of course it's on Envy. Now the ice path, the follow-up's there, but MP will get last in first trouble. The BKB's commitment from bottom. They're going to jump that Luna, do everything they can to bring her down. The Lotus Orb is there. Yapsor as well with the save. The Cogs proving too much, and now the Deputy Blast mid-1, trading in the damage, left uncontested in this fight so far. They're not hitting the Invoker. He's going to deal with that Kunkka, take him out of the picture, Pi off to the left, unable to engage. They never got MP. Kunkka's dead. Is quick to breach the base, and in come the Glaives. They're going to mow through that tower. Now they start to bounce. Rax in danger. They've got to jump. The BKB last is there. The Lotus Orb. It looks like just a split second too late as MP is
Gets forced out.
It's still alive for now, though, and they're taking out the structures. Again, it's Yapsor into the fray. He's buying them the time they need. They've taken down the melee, the range as well, and MP is going to find a kill on top of it. Nice little cherry for him. MSS down, out for 100 seconds. Oh, guys, that's some crucial control out of the picture. They don't have a boat either. Secret with the full 5-man squad staying in NP's front door. They're not going home. They're taking this game back as they turn onto the throne. Tier 4s taking heavy damage. NP now even seeing the Eclipse rain down. It's MP just standing his ground, though. NP's unafraid. He can't find a way in, and bot is controlled. The EMP's there. The ice wall keeps him in place, and now tier 4 number 1 down, tier 4 number 2 down, there's the hook, it's Yapsor again, he holds them in position, the Deputy Blast 2, a double trouble combo, mid-1, slamming the door, the Sunstrike as well, icing on top, Secret, firing on all cylinders, slaughtering NP, 3 have fallen, it's gonna be 4, no buybacks in sight, make it 5, Secret, come back from the abyss, and they will take game 1.
A 20,000 gold comeback to start.